It was a day unlike any other in the jungles of Southeast Asia. Dense trees, exotic flora, and the rhythm of the wild surrounded a lone figure. Bruce Lee, renowned martial artist and warrior, had ventured into the heart of the jungle for a personal quest and exploration of not just the natural world, but also of his own limits. Having trained in various disciplines and mastered techniques from all corners of the world, Lee now found himself in the untamed wilderness. The air was thick with humidity, and the calls of strange animals echoed from the canopy. Lee had heard whispers of the jungle's dangerous creatures, its kings and queens, the apex predators that ruled this domain, but he wasn't worried. He had faced human opponents from all walks of life and conquered every fight with his unparalleled speed and agility. Now he would face something completely different, nature's most fearsome beasts. As he walked deeper into the jungle, the sunlight began to fade, replaced by an eerie twilight. The crunch of leaves beneath his feet was the only sound that broke the silence. Suddenly, he heard a rustle in the bushes, too large to be a mere bird or small animal. His senses, sharpened by years of combat, went on high alert. Without hesitation, Bruce dropped into a ready stance, his body low and poised for action. And then from the shadows, a pair of glowing eyes emerged. It was a tiger, massive and powerful, with sleek, orange fur marked by black stripes. It moved with silent grace, its body coiled like a spring. The tiger circled him, a predator sizing up its prey. Lee's mind raced. He wasn't in a ring, but the principles were the same. He waited, his focus intense, reading every movement, calculating his response. The tiger lunged with lightning speed. Bruce dodged to the side, his footwork a blur. He struck with a series of rapid punches, each one hitting with precision to disorient the beast. The tiger recoiled, but its instincts were deadly sharp, and it came at him again, swiping with claws that could tear through steel. Bruce knew he couldn't rely on pure strength alone. He had to use the jungle itself to his advantage. With a graceful flip, he vaulted into a nearby tree, landing lightly on the branch above. The tiger's roar echoed through the jungle, and Bruce's eyes narrowed. "You are powerful, but so am I." The fight raged on, Bruce using his speed and agility to outmaneuver the tiger, every move calculated and deliberate. He was in his element. Eventually, after a tense standoff, the tiger, weary and outwitted, retreated into the forest, conceding the fight. But Bruce Lee's challenge was only just beginning. A few moments of silence passed, and Lee thought the worst had passed. But as the shadows lengthened and the wind picked up, another challenge emerged. From the brush came the unmistakable sound of something much larger. The ground trembled slightly as a giant crocodile emerged from the water, its jaws gaping wide. It had sensed